What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ember from Ember Productions, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Now, just get started, last episode we had fought Vort and got through the high wall area. Sorry for stuttering a slight bit. But, and I pretty much nearly fucked it up right at the end, but, yeah, now we're gonna go down to the Undead settlement and get through there. Cutscene's having a little trouble loading. I need to learn to silence my phone when I'm doing YouTube. Let's go to comment on the demons. Like, I find it funny, the scrawniest looking demons look like the most common demons, even though there's like, in the original game they had like a plethora of different types of chaos demons, but the scrawniest ones look like the most like Satan. Hold still. Oh, something I'd like to know. I got the Store Straight Sword off screen. Like I said, I'm going to do most of the side quest off screen, but I am going to go get the Pilgrim that's over here, Yol. I'm still uncertain what ending I want to do. I was going to leave a poll, but it's like the subreddit where I usually leave my polls. Well, they have something to do with like self-promotion that you can only do it like once a week, and I don't want to get banned. So yeah.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great... I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Sure, G.
I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Yeah, they have a hell of a way of showing appreciation by turning you into a freaking zombie. Not gonna... There's always been something weird. It's like, I know the whole purpose, like... Because in the first game, instead of embers, it was like humanity. So for anybody who hasn't played, like, the first game, when you died, you came back hollowed, and you had to offer humanity to the bonfires. It was a different concept, but the new concept is that you're something new, essentially. You're not a basic undead like all the other people in the game. You're something a bit more than that. So it's like, you got brought back. For those of you who don't really understand the story, it's basically like, you get brought back after failing to link the bonfire on your own. So say like how the character in the first game, if you chose to do it, was able to. Or not. Basically, they get consumed by the fire and feed it and repower the sun, essentially. Or the first flame. But when someone fails to do it, they kind of get... either they get killed by the Soul of Cinder and offered to it, or they just don't have enough power to properly feed it, so they get burnt to ash. Which is what your character is. One of those people. You're basically... essentially, after the Lords of Cinder came back and they didn't want to do it, after there was no champion to do it for them, basically, you're the last call bar, so to speak. So yeah. Basically, you failed the first time, so you're basically giving it a second shot. Oh shit. Guess I'm not going inside getting fire paper. If all of you can run at me one at a time, that'd be awesome. Also, to get back to my parrying, yeah, I'm not going to be parrying these guys because every time I've done it, I've never been able to do it a single time. Especially with these assholes. That one better than expected. Well. Son of a bitch. Well, as you can see, I am fucking myself up. Alright, now that we're done doing a gang boss simulation, but yeah, basically I'm still unsure on what I'm going to do for the ending. To put it, to make a long rant short, I'm still unsure what I want to do for the ending. And I'm not going to spoil it for people who haven't played Dark Souls 3. In other news, I got basically my work schedule is really open this week, so I got short shifts and a bunch of days off, so I'm planning on starting a second series. And I'm going to make it different from Dark Souls. It's not going to be the sole thing on this channel. So, it's mostly going to be some gameplay, some commentary, basically anything I want to do at the time. But I'm going to open a second playthrough. And it's going to be a different type of game. So I'm thinking about doing a first-person shooter. And so far, the one that sticks out in my mind, I kind of want to do Titanfall 2. And I remember I was talking to my friend, and I was talking to him about it, and he's also a YouTuber, Flashy Logic, so if you want to go check him out, you can. Cool, he's a cool dude in real life, so if you guys want to go check him out, you can. But something I find funny is that he said, oh, you should play Warzone as like an alt series. And I'm like, that's a good idea, but I suck at Warzone. And, well, just any battle royale game in general, like, I'm decent at Dark Souls and like first-person shooters and stuff like that, but I'm like, you put me in, the situation like Warzone, I am the worst candidate for that situation, because I will end up getting myself killed right off the bat. And as my brother, I played with him at Warzone once. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but maybe one day, if I got friends together, we could do like a joint playthrough on something. Like, say, GTFO, like that one horror game. Or just any thing that could probably do co-op and play with other people. I might have him on to play with me, if he would want to, but he can testify that when we played Warzone, I was a fuckwit. And that is the only way I can describe myself. I was horrible at it. I was a complete idiot. So yeah. But for my first alt playthrough, I'm probably going to do Titanfall 2, because I have a soft spot for that game. I think it was a very underrated game. And seeing Apex Legends come after it, it was I enjoyed the game. It was just like, I think Battle Royale games are kind of oversaturated. So, yeah. Once you get too many of one type of thing, it kind of gets boring, so I never really got into Battle Royale games, and I was horrible at them in general, so, yeah. Now, before I go on, I'm gonna get to my plan is to get to the next bonfire, and then probably do a cut in the recording, so because I'm still trying to do longer episodes, I keep pushing the threshold on what I can do. So it's like, I mentioned this before, but I'm kind of pushing the threshold to see what I can do. So if I can get like hour-long episodes, that'd be cool. I just need to practice it. So I'm practicing with shorter increments. So this one's probably going to be like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And if I can do an hour-long playthrough on stuff, then that'll be good. Alright.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man? Ah, most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
I always find something weird about these games, because they say, like, you know, because obviously you're going to be the only one who's walking around doing stuff, because, you know, you're the main. You're the protagonist, so to speak. But, the thing is, they always say, like, there's a bunch of undead or unkindled doing that. But it's like you never... And I wish you would encounter more of them. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if I was stuck on that bridge getting smashed with a mason jar, I was gonna be or not mason jar, cooking pot, I was gonna be pissed. Anyway, but as I was saying, something that, why did I do that? That was a waste of an essence flask. But something that has always, like, intrigued me, because they always mention other versions, especially with the unkindled. And you're like one of the only ones that are walking around, but they establish other people as them, like, Henri. Because it's like, I think that, son of a bitch, I fucking hate rats. What, you're not, oh, you hate rats. They're basically a mini gang boss, and it's like, God. I hate rats. Would you like to hurry over here so I can kill you? Oh, not so funny when you're all alone. Oh, shit. Come on, big mom. And dead. But yeah, just a bunch of... God, still hate rats. But yeah, I was planning on playing Titanfall 2 as the next playthrough, so... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna light the bonfire and rest before, whatever the hell his name is comes to kick my ass. Alright. Well, that should be a video clip. I'm gonna upload it to the thing real quick so I have it. Private. Alright, well, that should go real quick. Just make sure I have starting again. Alright. So, it's about 28. Alright, Hydra, come here so I can kick yo ass. I always wondered, like, they always have different, like, multiple factions you can play as. I always wondered a bit about the Mad Spirits, because they just seem like another form of invaders that are uncertain with purpose. Shit! Well... Alright, let's not be greedy. Oh, no, you don't. No fire for you. Come on, do your little attack. bitch. I remember my old strategy to get through this asshole was to just push him off the cliff. Which has worked. It works. Come on. His moveset's very telegraphed, and he's got a very, you know... He's not that hard of an enemy to deal with. Like, for Dark Spirits when they're NPCs aren't very hard, but, you know, when they're the players, they're pretty goddamn smart. At least in my opinion, some Dark Spirits can also be super smart. And then some Dark Spirits are just straight predatory, by having, like, just having, like, them with extremely overpowered builds in, like, starting areas of the game. So, yeah. For those people who show up with a, you know, heavy set, like, really overpowered weapons at the, beginning of the game, like on the High Wall of Lothric, fuck you. That's all I can really say, because you guys are assholes. Okay, I forgot that I've been playing Bloodborne in my meantime, and I forgot I have it set that, it's not the, double, like, sprint. Oh shit, something got involved. But I forgot that it's not the, same jumping thing. You have to press, like, the joystick to jump when you're sprinting. And I almost fell straight off. I would have looked like a moron. I was gonna say I could probably just let him do all the heavy lifting when it comes to killing the enemies, but... Don't mind me, Mr. Giant. He's not gonna shoot at me since, you know, I have the white tree branch, but... There's always that slight bit of apprehension, like, what if it doesn't register? There's always that slight bit of apprehension for me. I was also thinking of playing a horror game at some point. But I'm not sure what I would play. I was thinking about going, like, with a classic horror, like, with a classic thing like Slender or something like that, but then I also considered Until Dawn. So it's like, just playing stuff for the sake of playing stuff that sounds like fun. That's most of the point of the YouTube channel. Though I do plan on playing stuff that could get me, you know, a bit more on the map. So when I eventually do plan on getting, like, a next-gen console, because I'm currently playing on PS4. I do plan on getting, like, games like Demon Souls, Elden Ring, and then some more popular games that could be relevant. But for now, I'm just going to play games that are more just playing them for fun, and that what people may or may not have played and would want to see. So, yeah. But next off will be Titanfall 2. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that. It'll probably be the next video I post after this one. I'll probably play it mission by mission, so, like, on regular difficulty to give me a slight bit of challenge. But I don't want to just draw out the series too long. That's why I'm trying to go with longer episodes, so I'll probably play it mission by mission. So, tutorial in the first mission will be the first recording, and then, yeah. Alright, well. I've learned in Dark Souls, like, when it comes to fighting enemies, you can't be too aggressive, but you also can't be too passive. You have to strike a balance between that depending on who the boss is. And this is one that I'm like, I have done that before, because it was one of the first bosses I fought. Well, it's obviously one of the first bosses in the game, so it's like... But this is a boss that I've done where I've gotten killed to because I'm way too passive in the fight, because I started thinking, if I get too aggressive, I'm gonna die. God damn. I feel like they're always falling right where I'm walking. out of the pool of whatever sap. I'm try leading the way just a slight bit, mainly because it's getting claustrophobic and there's a lot of enemies coming at me. I seriously don't get why these assholes have neither. I'm just gonna fight. Shit. I forgot he does that charging thing. Alright, well. Boss fight also doesn't have nearly as much, like, when it comes to music, it doesn't have nearly as much personality as someone banging on the keyboard with, music. The boss fight is not nearly as hard. Like, I think the first phase is harder than the second phase, mainly because they have all those smaller enemies coming to mess you up, and there's less weak points to hit at the beginning. Oh, hey, Dead Hydric. I wonder what would happen if, like, you just came to the bottom and killed him right off the bat. Like, you'd be severely underpowered, but it's like, I kind of wonder what would happen. Would that just unlock his armor to buy super early, or would it just destroy that quest line? Sorry, I just saw the Phantom thing, just him stabbing himself. Alright, well. Another one bites dust. I think I'm gonna go to the Firelink real quick to, one, get the Pyromancy Flame and do a little bit of Pyromancy started, so I can get adjusted to it a little later. And also to upgrade my weaponry. So, most of the stuff I'm going to try doing off the screen, so we don't waste everybody's time doing it. So I don't waste everybody's time doing it. But I'm probably going to go to the next area and then start the recording over again. Or I'm probably going to go back to the bonfire and start recording again.
Oh, hello, you and in one piece. What is the...
I always feel bad because it just seems like...
Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
I always feel bad for Grey Rat, or... I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. I'm assuming Grey Rat, because, like, that's how some other people refer to it, but it's spelled weirdly. I always feel bad for him, because, like, you know... We have so little to go off of his character when it comes to like stuff like, you know, his own backstory. We only know like he has some relations with Patches.
I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart carefully.
If you ever noticed, I'm slightly impatient. Let's go with basic fireball.
Do not be gone for long. What is a tea? What needs?
Upgraded a little bit off screen, obviously, because... Oh, wasting everybody's time when I'm saying, oh, I probably shouldn't be wasting everybody's time, but Yeah.
Weapon, and ash, as is that. Gracious, let I.
Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Could use that for later to get some members off screen if I need them. I haven't died yet, which is surprising for me. I thought I would have reached death, but apparently I'm pulling out all the stops being not kill-dated. I need to go back to Grey Rat because I need that. Wait, do I have a bow? I do, but I don't have the dexterity for it. Alright, well that's one thing I'm gonna have to upgrade.
Welcomes. Very well. Then hey. Farewell, me.
Now let's go talk to this dude.
All that unkindled, and as I am Ludleth of Corland, look not if sub.
You know, I kind of wish you would be able to see some of the other kingdoms. Like, we hear so much about places like Astora and other places. As your spirit halls, sword. Great sword. That'll be more towards the build I'm trying to make. I will equip it now. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, I guess I have that in my inventory for free space now. I'm gonna spawn in the campfire and then, spawn in this one, then I'll do the recording bit again. Like I said earlier, I'm trying a bit with, to do different, or longer episodes and test out what I can do. So, I'm trying to go with longer episodes. So, I'm going to try to get this one to 40 minutes to an hour, so if I stop, you're probably going to be seeing, out of all the videos I have so far, this is probably the one you're going to see my animated character a bit more. So, yeah. Alright. That should be good. Actually, I'm just making sure I don't trust this thing. I walked out of the thing, or the area, so my character may pop on the screen again. So, yeah. Alright. Gonna have to do a mad dash. Gonna grab that. God damn it. No, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Nope. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Hey, Morn. I'll be back to save the one maiden. I think her name's Irene. I can't remember. Sorry, remember the dumb joke. Oh, fuck. This is one animation on YouTube called Dark Souls 3. It's like a Dark Souls parody. And there's a gag where he's oh, shit. He's constantly, like, instead of, like, normally fighting, he's like, he's basically opening things to avoid getting hit and taking damage. It's a pretty funny gag. I think I mentioned it the series in one of the previous parts. So, yeah, personally I find it funny. Alright, yeah, I remember he had this guy in one of the episodes, in one of those gags. My plan is, my plan is to open the door and cheat his ass because, fuck dying to this guy. Because he is what you would call an asshole. Man, the milestone I planned to hit. Why'd it sound twice? Shoot, I only got 12 arrows. That's I'm fucked. Wait a minute, I got pyromancy too. Damn it, I just wasted an arrow. I may be able to just deal with them with these arrows. What the f- To be honest, me talking shit, the Frost Breath probably gives him a slight, comedic justice. Alright, well, that shows how fucking stupid I am. God damn. Do I wanna... Alright, well... Now that I've shown that I am a little bitch who likes to cheat the game, how's your guys' day been? Seeing me be a idiot. But seriously, how's your guys' day been? I hope it's been going good. My day's been pretty good. Found out my schedule is really, really lenient this week, so I can upload a bunch of videos. So, like I said, I think I put in my channel description that I might do a few commentaries. So my main plan is I'm going to start a second series, and maybe I'll upload a different type of video other than gameplay. So be on the lookout for that. How are you only that far? Tis bullshit. Alright, well, hopefully they don't get aggroed by this. Excuse me, Morn. Alright. Alright, perfect. Drink to your heart's content. Drink like an Irishman! Sorry if I get over enthusiastic with my dumb jokes. I just... trying to make it entertaining. Alright, well, that went better than expected. I expected to get, like, swarmed and following that, die a horrible, gruesome death. But luckily, I'm too pro at this game. Here, Lith Valley's gonna tear my pride from my chest.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibble little creatures. They never stop biting, so please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Well, wait for this clip to be taken out of context.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone, just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
I always find it weird, because, like...
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim.
Yeah, it was close.
Your touch is free. I am weak, but if it...
Well, if I decide to change my mind and start doing miracles, because I was... Not gonna lie, doing miracles was actually the second in the, It was actually the second place contender in that one poll I did, because I put Dark Pyromancy, miracles, which were mixed, so I could do basically dark-based, like, Miracles of the Deep, or, Londor, but then I could also do, like, normal ones, like the ones from, Lothric, or Warrior Sunlight style ones, like Sunlight Oath and Sunlight Spear. But overall, like, it was a second place contender, so I could still switch it up or do Dark Pyromancy, so it was like, it had like 27 to 30, so I could, if I decided to switch it up, I could.
Another one of those. Oh, you faceless undead. Now you've gone and... How very quick.
I always found this guy an asshole, because, like...
What's the matter? I am alone only for that long.
Douche. Like I always rubs me the wrong way, because, like, I actually had a concept similar to that for, like, a book, though I'm not going to get too deep into it. That's, like, the whole knight devotes himself to a... Shit. I almost walked off. Ah, damn it. Hello.
Ah. Oh. Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. Some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not anyhow. Do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice.
Well, thank you, Sigurd, but I am going to piss this guy the fuck off. Because that is my mentality. Shit, I interrupted his fun speech. No, you should have waited. Anyway. I find that funny. I always loved the Knights Academy games. We got Siegmeyer and Siegelin in the first game, and they were like, they're always fun. Uh-oh. Just gonna back it up just like that. See, I've learned your attacks. I've been around this bend before. Oh shit. I actually hit Sigurd and I was like, oh shit.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
For those who haven't played the game, so so far, who's your favorite NPC we've encountered? We've got Grey Rat the Thief, Sigurd the Knight of Katarina, Irina of Karam the Maiden, Morn the Karam Knight, and Cornix the Pyromancer. So, how's everybody enjoying the NPCs in this game? I always like them because they always have like these wacky and fun personalities that literally took me back up here. God damn it. But they always have these wacky and fun personalities. Like oh shit, I forgot they equip rings. But there's no like normal character in this game. Like they all have like some wacky feature that makes them really fun. But they're also, most of the time, they're played serious. Alright. I think... Alright, I'm gonna move back to that. Alright, that's one. That's one. That's one body bag I was able to get down. Alright. Come on. Alright. Oh, fuck me. And I'm out. God damn it. Is there anything else I can throw at him? No, there isn't. God damn it. Let me put that on. Or I'm gonna start using magic. That's a pale tongue, while I'm gonna have to come back for that later, aren't I? Alright, well, secret's still over there. Could climb the tower and go get the Mirai armor. You know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm just gonna run through. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Stop me? Probably. I don't know. Probably do that, then I'll probably cut the episode there because I'm getting close to like... I'm getting to the point where my recording is about... All the recording altogether is about 40 minutes. So, at least that's how it is with the recording for my audio. So, it's about 41 minutes so far, so I got at least 41 minutes of content. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying about earlier, I kind of wish we could see other places that we hear so much about, like Astora, Karam, Katarina. We always hear about these human kingdoms, but we're always stuck in, like, these ancient land of the lords. Like, technically speaking, we're always in Lordran. Like, the name changes over time, but in a general sense, we're still in Lordran, which is what we started off in the first game. The ancient land of the lords. And hanging a lampshade on it and calling it Drain Lake and Lothric doesn't change it, because we still come to the kiln with the first flame, which is in Lordran. Which I guess, you know, I don't know why I walked back, but, yeah. I did do that, but yeah, it's just like, there's always that little bit that's always like, we're always in the Lordran. I wish we could explore more places. But anyway, I guess I'll leave it off here since I'm pretty much getting close to the end of the recording. And I've gotten basically everything I wanted to get done in this episode, so... Thank you guys for watching this episode of Dark Souls 3. I'll probably be uploading a different game in the next week, next day, so tomorrow. So it'll probably be Titanfall, unless I start recording it today. So thank you guys for watching. And getting to this video. I'm still having fun with this series, and hopefully you guys are too. So if you do, leave like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.